Hello boys and girls, today we are going to be working on drawings and paintings of and about the life cycle of butterflies. Butterflies start their life in an egg or as an egg. They become caterpillars when they crack out of that egg. After eating so much food, they create a chrysalis around themselves. They have to stay inside that chrysalis for a couple weeks, and when they break it open and crack it open, they have changed into a butterfly. It's a pretty amazing insect, and they are absolutely beautiful. All right, boys and girls, we are going to be drawing out the life cycle of a butterfly. And we're going to start our drawing with the butterfly. So let's make some wings, shall we? Because the butterfly lays the eggs. So you can draw a line up, bounce down, up and bounce down. Looks like an M, sideways. I'm going to draw a body, like a long oval, a head, little antennas, and they have this funny little proboscis, it's called, and that's how they get nectar. And this is a butterfly that you're seeing from the side, so I'm just going to draw another butterfly wing that falls behind it. All right, and they have 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to draw a few little details on this wing. All right. I'm going to have this butterfly sitting on maybe a big leaf. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's make that big leaf where the eggs are. So I'm going to draw a line over. That looks like a leaf, the side of a leaf, kind of like a little hill. And then I'm going to make a line going down. And then the other side of the leaf. There we go. Now a leaf has these little lines inside called the veins. So I'm going to make little lines inside, going over, over, over. And I'm also going to make them on this side, going over, over, over. And on this leaf, I want to show that the butterfly lays eggs. So I'm going to make little tiny eggs here that are holding to the leaf. All right. Somewhere in our picture, we want to make a caterpillar because from the egg pops out the caterpillar. So I'm going to maybe draw a little stick or a leaf that's coming out this way, and we're going to add a caterpillar. And they're fun to draw because they're almost like a long rectangle, but they have all these circular shapes on their body. So I'm going to draw a little head, maybe a cute little eyes, and a face, if you'd like. Those cute little antennas, just like the butterfly. And we're going to have an oval or a circular shape, and then another circular shape, and then another circular shape, and it's just going to keep on going. And boys and girls, you can make it as long as you'd like or as fat as you'd like. And we're going to add some legs to our little critter here. And you could add spots or dots. Maybe, I know that some of them have little, they almost look furry. You could have little fur, little hairs on your caterpillar. So we have the eggs, caterpillar, and they create a little chrysalis, and they're called the pupa inside the chrysalis. And I'm going to draw a little leaf down here, maybe another little leaf. And I'm going to have the chrysalis on here. I'd like you to add a chrysalis. So they hang upside down, so I'm just going to draw a little line. And then almost like the top of it, almost like a little rainbow shape. And it's going to go down and over. And the little caterpillar is in there changing for at least 2 weeks. I'm just going to make some little ring shapes and tiny little texture shapes around my chrysalis. And the butterfly's in there, right? Actually, it's the caterpillar changing. And boys and girls, finally, after the caterpillar changes, it's called metamorphosis, we're going to have a butterfly. So it goes from egg to caterpillar to pupa, and then it comes out as a butterfly. All right, now we're going to make a butterfly. This one has its wings shut. I think I'll make one that has wings that are open. We could even make a little tiny, here, before we do that, I'm going to crack open one of these eggs and show a little baby caterpillar popping out. Hello. All right, for a butterfly, you're going to want to have a head, a body that's skinny. They have one wing over here, one wing over there, and 2 smaller wings. Up and down, up and down. And the ones in the bottom are smaller. There we go. And of course, the antennas. I'm going to make a little face to make him have some charm. And of course, whatever is on this side has to be on this side because butterflies are symmetrical. So if I draw a line with some stripes, I have to draw it on this side too. I want to copy what I've done on this side to this side. Now, of course, we are going to notice that butterflies come out in the spring. So I want to show little details for spring. And we could have a lot of sunlight. Here's the sun popping out with some light coming down. We could show back here a puffy cloud or 2 and some rain. Because it's awfully rainy in the summer, often rainy in the summer. And that's how we get all these beautiful flowers. And I think I'm going to show a flower. I'm going to make this a little thicker. I'm going to scoop down and go a little bit down to the bottom to make some beautiful flowers for springtime. Of course, they have a long stem and leaves. You can't see the ground or the roots, but it's down there. All right, boys and girls, enjoy yourself. After you draw your picture, we're either going to paint it or color it with crayons and markers. I want to put some more clouds. Stormy weather. All right, boys and girls, enjoy yourselves. Remember, you want to have the butterfly, the eggs. She lays the eggs. Here's a tiny little caterpillar popping out of an egg. You also want to show the caterpillar grows up, gets bigger. He's eating a lot, or she's eating a lot, so that she can create a chrysalis around herself or himself and change. It's a metamorphosis. It changes from caterpillar to butterfly, and boom, when they pop out, you've got yourself a beautiful butterfly. It's like a miracle. All right, boys and girls, try to add everything. Okay. So, boys and girls, if you are watercoloring, you'll need watercolors, water, brush, maybe a paper towel, and you have to know that you washed your brush. You can wet your brush and you wash it between every color. Now, right now, you can see I'm lifting a little drip of water into my watercolor set. This one is a really used up set, but I still want to use those colors that are in there. And I think I'm going to start with a butterfly. I'm going to wet my brush, carefully move it over, and add some color. It is a very light yellow. So I'm going to wash my brush. Maybe I'll go into this yellow and it'll be darker, deeper, a little bit. And I want to paint the body. All right, boys and girls, remember, always wash your brush between colors and enjoy yourself while you're painting. And don't mash your brush. Be very careful with it. You want to keep the bristles nice and straight. Add water. All right, boys and girls, enjoy yourselves.